I'm not. I don't see myself as famous.
Okay.
I just see myself as I just see myself as a businessman that more people know. My name is Babarinde Dasilva, popularly known as Leo Dasilva or Leo. I just recently contested in the Big Brother show, and I was evicted as the last pair. I'm a real estate investor and equity investor as well. It's not like I'm not doing, I'm not doing the conventional entertainment thing, but entertainment has always been about, keeping people on their toes, informing people. Still, I inform people about in my own way. So, like, when I was asked why am I going into the house, I told them, I'm going to be in front of Africa, and it's an opportunity for me to put my business and who I am in front of Africa. It gives me more credibility. It gives my business a name for people to relate to. So it was a no-brainer for me. You get me? It's different when someone wants to partner with Leo Dasilva 2 years ago, and when someone wants to partner with Leo Dasilva now. Now it is their records. There's who I am on the internet, there is, how I behave on the internet, there's what I do on the internet. So there's more credibility, there's more assurance that this guy is not going to run with my money because he has a reputation to uphold. So it's just very simple. I love my sister so much. She's always been very supportive of everything I do. One of the reasons why I never dabbled into fashion is because of her. Not because she advised me not to. Actually, she's tried to make me go into fashion because she likes the way I style myself and everything, but because of how much attention she pays to her fashion, that's one thing that made me not go into fashion. I don't have that type of detailing, to pay to anything. If you're going into fashion, fashion has to be your life. That's one thing my sister has shown me. Without telling me, I've just watched her. Interests. I think everyone knows I'm interested in education, not just formal education, but also talent management. I've always been about, go to school, but if you can't go to school, look for what you can do, even if it's crafts that you can do, do it. I've always been about supporting the community. I've always been about empowerment projects. One of the main reasons why I went into real estate, like I dabbled into real estate, was I had a dream for my community where I grew up in Serene area. I've always said I was going to develop that place. So for me to actually do something like that, I needed to have knowledge about real estate. When it comes to challenges, I faced quite a lot of challenges in my life. It's not easy to go into business. It wasn't easy for me to finish school, finish uni. It wasn't easy to start anything that I've started. It wasn't, in fact, my life has never been easy. But it's just, I've always known what I wanted in my life. So, at the end of the day, I got a scholarship. I went to England and I was, able to grind it out. Then my dad decided to cut me off in December 2009. I can never forget. He just told me, he said, son, you're a guy, you're a man. You need to go and fend for yourself and start making money by yourself. This is a push. I don't hate you. And I was like, I actually still felt he hated me. 2013, I decided that, I'm tired of paying school fees. I want to drop out of school. I want to drop out of school. So I came back to Nigeria. I came back to Lagos then, and my dad and I, we had arguments and arguments and arguments. So cause I just told him that, Dad, I'm tired, And he's like, if you're tired, you come back, there's Unilag, you can go to Unilag. And I'm like, I'm tired. What is the essence of this school thing, Then after that, I decided that, okay, you know what, I invest my money into building my own club. So I moved to Port Harcourt. So I wanted to actually, go into the club business then. But, things didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I came back to Lagos and my dad was like, I told you so. And I had to, raise money back to go finish uni and tell my school that, okay, I'm coming back. When I started my final exams, the day I started, I had a robotics exam that day. I had a robotics exam by 1 p.m. I got a call from home from my cousin that my dad died by 9 a.m. So it's the kind of thing where I was devastated. I was, mad. This is what my dad wanted. He wanted you to finish school. He wanted to come for my graduation and all of that, and he wanted to be proud that, oh yeah, my son is done, and he was not alive to see it. So I just, struggled and finished my exams. I could have done better, but it was just get it over and done with. I still, graduated like top 5 in my department, but I know I could have, been the best, if things were the way it was meant to be. But, I have no regrets. Then I moved back home because, he passed away. And before I moved back home, I had already started my PhD. But I was like, you know what, I can't really do this right now. My mom forced me to go for Big Brother auditions, and I was selected, thank God. And when I came back, business picked up rapidly, because now everyone wants to partner with me. Everyone wants to, pull me, bring me into their business. Everyone wants me to help them do this, do that. So it's been fantastic for me. And for 2018, my plans are very vast. I'm swinging more into empowerment. I'm swinging more into very tangible movements, and some endorsements are coming. And finally, I'm going to be launching my website, and it's going to be, solely backbone by my company, Big Figure Small World Limited, not part of you. So basically, we're going to be doing equity investments, so investing in small businesses, SMEs, and also we're going to be looking for investors, anyone we can invest in that we see is tangible and it's above our pay grade. We'll look for an investor for you. So that is my 2018 plan. Then afterwards, who knows, I can be governor of Lagos. I'm a Lagosian, right? So yeah, it can happen.